I don't know.
I guess I can. The song actually started with me. I went for a run. As I did, it was in the middle of the initial lockdown during quarantine, that first like 3 weeks, like in March of 2020. And so I was getting tired of being stuck inside and I needed some fresh air. So I threw on my shoes, my running shoes, and went for a run. And while I was on my run, the melody idea for the chorus kind of popped into my head. And so I just stopped really quick and like voice memoed it. You know I'm locked up inside my wife. And then finished my run, got home. And then when I got home, I jumped in here and started to I recorded the vocal, the melody idea that I had. And then I worked backwards and started to kind of like throw bass and like demo drums and, you know, just like electronic stuff that I could do like myself. We worked on it for what? Like,
I mean, that's a year.
I guess it would be a year. We started it and we went into the studio this past March. Yeah.
So with production and bass tracking and everything, I mean, it was like 14 months almost.
Something like that.
Dang,
Yeah.
I didn't even think
a long time.
how long it took.
And you could say this about all the songs, is like, no matter when they started, we worked on them all the way up till the very end. Just because we did everything remotely like this, like we can't sit down with Aaron in a room and hear the drum parts that he's going to play. So
Yeah.
when we finally got into the studio in March, that's when the things, you know, the trajectory was a lot like this. And just when we finally got into the studio, this one didn't, I mean, it's been a long couple months working on these tunes, but it doesn't feel like it changed that much from the original idea, where some of the songs took a pretty different direction.
Yeah.
This one like really felt natural, I feel like. I mean, we added lots of stuff, but
I think what Sam did, like from a production standpoint, he just really like concentrated it more. He made it pop more, which helped make it. And then obviously just being in the studio from the get-go, like Aaron, that night that you just came in to do like aux drums and then you started playing the bongos on this, I was like, of course we need to do that. Like, I'm so glad.
Yeah, I was just like looking at him, and then Sam just walked in the tracking room and just literally put him in my lap. And I think he just threw a 58 up there, and we just, I don't know. It made everything. It like made the track as far as the rhythm section goes. It's a different track without him. Yeah,
For sure.